Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization V with no DLC, also a one city challenge, and it's the mouthful run, and we're back. Let's hit next turn. Let's see, we're at war with China, we're at war with Japan, red and white, and we're at war with Alexander, blue and white. Yeah, I think that, and none of them are in my territory. I see some China, yes, I want white peace. I probably would have proposed that to you had I been thinking. Okay, two people at war with us only. China and Alexander. So, I mean, that might be... I don't know if Japan had friends or allied city-states is what I mean. So we should probably check that, right? If there's any city-states we're at war with that we can make peace with. Quebec? No. Nope, none of them. Not a single one. Okay, well, let's look at some of this. Yes, we made peace and such. Okay, so Germany went to war with Hiawatha. Was it? It was Hiawatha. It was the other way around. Hiawatha declared on Germany. My golden age has ended. That's fine. We're still making good money, at least. And we got 4 turns till this musket. Show my queue, by the way. And we've got another musket queued. I don't think I want to purchase a worker. If we can get up to the 1320 to purchase a garden, that might be worth it while we're producing units. I don't want to pay you all of this stuff. Sorry, you're not even in my borders. Like, you're not even threatening me. The enemy is near? Oh, well, they're not going to be near very long. Absolutely. Let's be friendly, buddy. Sorry to interrupt you there, but... I'm sure I've listened to you plenty before in this, because there were 3 of you to start. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. Now the only doubles, I think, are... Wait, no, there's still double Catherine, double Oda, and double Alexander, and then I don't know who the unmet player is. Well, why don't you go ahead and shoot that person? My cannons can't move and shoot, so they just have to wait a turn. I think I'm going to put... some pressure on. Wait, you know what? I think we could just kill the dude. Just kill the dude. When you can just kill him, just go kill him. Just go effing kill him, to quote, what, day 9, I believe? Okay, we'll do that to protect a little bit here. This pike. Okay, there's a pike and another longswordsman, and they've got a crossbowman from Greece coming in eventually. I think I want to just... It'd kind of be sacrificing him if I attack in with that guy, right? But we could step forward and shoot the pike and then kill it. I think that might be the move here. So the crossbowman, indeed, we're going to move you right there and shoot. And you should be able to kill it. And you killed it. Now, I don't think can one-shot me there. But just in case, can I get there? To try and help? We'll see. And you should probably be moving forward since that's where the attack's coming from. And India's moving down here, so... Okay, Darius is declared on that Alexander. Ooh, that's good news. That's good news. Maybe Alex will just peace out with me now. Right? And then I can get out of war with all of his city-states, too. Let's see. Alex. Buddy boy. Buddy boy Alex. I'm sure we're still friendly after this. If we could just... What if I gave you that? How about that too? Okay. Well, goodbye. Enjoy multiple wars, I guess. I don't really want to be thrown around to buy people in the war when I'm actually doing quite well here. So I'm just going to hit next turn. Hopefully I don't lose this guy. Absolutely not. Goodbye. I'll kill some more of your army. I guess I was going to say longswordsmen, but then they disappeared. Moved out of my vision, apparently. So at least they didn't come for this. Okay, this guy might pop this guy, but I don't think he can kill it with one shot. And I don't think he did. So that is Greek. Are we still at war with them? Yes. Maybe if I kill this unit, then he'll rethink this strategy. And can I kill him with that? Yes. That way this guy can... Well, he's going to get shock too. And he's going to move once towards the capital, and then he's going to heal. You're going to go... Where are you going to go? Stand on this mine for a little bit. How about that? Get a little vision going this way. Because it doesn't look like anybody can really attack through India here. India, let's trade. Let's see. What do we have that we could do? I've got extra gems. Would you give me 8? Oh, dear, no. No, dear, no. How about just the 5? Okay, that's fine. Mainly just keep us friendly. Keep some trades going between us. That gives him some extra happiness, me some extra gold. It's a win-win all around. This guy can... Oh, no, he's healing. We've already done that move. I feel like maybe I should move this guy and reset him up here. And just go ahead and, yeah, set up for ranged attack. I'm going to keep one in the city still. But as long as India's not at war with us, nothing looks too scary. And after I killed that guy, will Alex feel any differently about just a white piece? Okay, goodbye. I suppose not. It sounded like he said I suppose or something, but... What is that, Was it like... I heard something about, like, on a podcast once, it's like mondegreens, where you hear things wrong in, like, songs. Because it was, like, something to do with, like, upon the greens, and they thought, what was the mondegreens? And then, so they used that as a reference. I don't know. The internet will give you answers to all of this stuff that I don't know. Most likely. Okay, China, we are still at war with. So, I think the goal is to... Oh, yeah, we just created this musketman. Give him shock and send him there, I guess. You can pot shot, but I'm worried that he'll come and kill you. So I think what you were going to do is you're going to move you closer back there to the capital. And this guy is a better unit, so we will move him once in the general direction and then have him fortify and heal. And you should get over here because I don't see any danger coming from that way at the moment. And the cannons shall just stay alert. Wait till anything comes within range and then obliterate it. Promote a unit. Yes, yes. Shock 2. I guess you got 2 promotions out the gate. And you're standing on flat tiles, so you should have 2 bonuses. Hopefully you'll be good. You get shot and attacked, you should hopefully survive, is my thought, at least. Yes, because it's very important you don't declare on me. So if that pisses people off, that pisses people off. But if you and I are declared friends, this a lot of scariness is, yeah, Catherine, I don't care about. You're not a next door neighbor. And if you go and ultimately conquer Persia, I want to be friends with India, I think. I'm sorry, but there's just priorities, right? Okay, well, this guy could go bop him for a minor victory, but that's not that much. I'm going to pull back a little bit to try and get within the range, because if you pull you once, you can heal again, and you can do similarly, heal again, and you could go and do a bop on him. You're full health. I think that's a good move, right? Sure. Oh dear, maybe not. Maybe not. That's going to be a possibly bad move. Well, crossbowman, you're going to have to stay alert. Go as back up that guy, because we might lose this unit with a double tap. We'll see. Next turn. Is he going to shoot and then attack me? I would assume he would. He did not. We're very sorry. I mean, we have open borders. Just think of how much more friendly we can be in the future, right? And we haven't gotten out of any other wars. China doesn't want to get out of war. We hopefully can get this unit saved.
The nation that destroys its soil destroys itself.
That's actually fantastic. Let's see what we're looking at. We're on to metallurgy because I queued stuff up. But I would also like to see, because that should give us more fertilizer. Didn't that supposed to increase our farms or something? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go to the... Yeah, that's what I want. And we got fertilizer, which is plantation, pasture, and food from farm increased by 1 on tiles. Okay. So that just helped make our other farms better, right? So if I go look here, yeah, so these are now 4, even though it's not directly next to it. That's very nice. Thinking that we're doing so well, what if I switch to food focus? 11 turns to grow. I think we're back to gold, because I mean that's a good split there, I think. I don't think we need to rush out with that. Okay, so you are going to be probably switching places with you, I'm assuming is kind of the move. And you, good sir, are gonna fortify. I think you're going to do the same. You're across the river, so if anyone attacks, or that guy can't reach you. And everybody else is healing. Maybe it's worth moving the cannon, this cannon, out 1 and then resetting it up. I'm not certain. It's got, what's its strength? 13? That isn't all that different from... Okay, 16, that is pretty different. But you're a little bit sturdier than one would think. So I'm going to move you out and set you up. Similarly, you're going to move out, get set up, and you, sir, are going to transfer into the city. And yeah, you're garrisoning. And then I think this is basically our turn. Hopefully this guy heals. Let's see. Don't lose anybody, and we should be happy. If they come within range, we can pop them with some people. Okay, the enemy is near, but that doesn't mean anything all that scary, right? Completed Taj Mahal. I don't care about that. I was ignoring Taj Mahal. Oh yeah, I didn't unlock any wonders with that, no. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh, back. Yeah, that's right, because it's not my turn officially. I went in there too early. I'm sorry. Now I can queue it. And how much is that garden, by the way? It's 1320. We're getting closer to it. And let's see. Because, I mean, I could take the easy kill with that guy, which I think is worth it. Go bop him. I think this guy moves back 1 and continues to heal, while this guy can't take a shot. But this guy, I think this guy moves over here now and sets up. And I think that's a good move. Don't really need anyone in the city for extra strength, but I think it also is like a free unit or something. I forget how my... Speaking of which, where is this going? In 12 turns. Can I please look at it? Thank you. And that'll free up gold, and then that'll give us strength. And then what is freedom, the finisher? Oh, wow. Increase the base yield from great tile improvements by 100%. And length of golden ages is increased by 50%. That's actually quite nice. And this one I can't have with piety, right? And commerce seems more like naval stuff, which I don't really care about. So I could go the city-state thing next. Liberty doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I can't have these, I don't think, is the same time as freedom. And honestly, I guess maybe we just start going down honor. I think that's probably our next path. What is the honor finisher? Gold for each unit killed. That's not that great. Maybe we do go Liberty, right? We don't... Yeah. I think that might be where we go afterwards. I think we can get a little bit of extra culture out of Liberty. So you, sir, it's probably worth the bop, I think, right? We say maybe even call it a... Well, you can actually... Can't you move 1 here? Let's do a double move and kill it, right? So like, oh no, zone of control or some nonsense, right? Okay. Well, we'll go for that bop either way. And you... I'll tell you what. Move right there and set up. And we'll go next turn. It's a little while till we grow. I should check. I didn't remember about my specialists and such, where that was going. No. I don't want to go to war with them. I'm sorry. You guys fight it out. And then I'll decide whose side I'm on. India, why have you not gone and taken these cities? Why are you just sitting here? It doesn't make any sense. India, let's see. Diplomacy overview. Global politics. At war with India, yes. A unit needs orders. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, well, you probably want to just get back to safety. That's as far as you can get. You can kill that. Why not have you kill that? That makes sense. And then these guys can just rest, right? So you can go ahead and rest this turn. You maybe come over here. I think that's fine. Yes, and then you're back in vision, and you're not going to flat out attack me because you'll lose. And now, once again, India, you really, really should declare war on Wu for me. Nothing. You know, I understand. I don't declare war on people, but you do. So, like, just declare war on this person and get them out of your territory. That's my vote. A unit needs orders. Yes. You're set up. You can't hit anything. So you're just going to stay alert. And we're going to next turn this bad boy. I think this worker is just sleeping. He is. I had him to be protected here. So you should probably go over hither. No. Oh, it's in between turns. So he was still asleep that turn. But I think he should probably get back to doing something, even though we're at war. I know it's risky. That's how I lost the other guy. But I think we could go put a farm there. Okay. Switch with that. Oops, no. You. Specifically. Switch places. Oh, you can't? There we go. Switch. And then you both going to heal a turn. You don't need healing, so you can go and freely bop that guy and kill him. Just a minor victory. That's fine. I'll take the minor victory. You can stay alert. And we'll hit next turn. All right. People are healing. Alexander is a threat to the stability of this world. I'm already at war with the other one. No, I don't declare. I've decided I don't declare. I mean, Bismarck may declare on me at some point, but we have no border friction, so he has no real giant reason to. Honestly, Wu has no border friction with me anymore, so I don't know why she's at war with me. But nonetheless. Okay, who did you make war with? Germany just pieced out with a city-state. Okay. So I think the deal here... You can't get there. If you do that, then you might be in a position to lose to that Chinese swordsman, which I don't want. It's a lot of damage to take for whatever. Let's just pull you back here, I think is the safe maneuver, and let them come to us in cannon range, ideally. So you just stay alert there. You want a trading post, do you? Why do I feel like growth would be better? Because that's the only tile I'm locking, right? Okay, well, let's say anything that's like... Okay, like that is a lock. That's a lock. When it has like that much base production or whatever, food hammers or whatever, that's a total of 6 food hammers. I think it should be worked. And then we'll start fiddling around with this more. What else? So like that should be locked. It's 6 food hammers. Same with that. What else should be locked at that kind of logic? I don't see much else that I haven't locked. And not counting the gold. I mean, the gold's nice and everything, but realistically... Okay, this musket's coming in 3 turns. Let's keep it like that, I think. What if I switch to food? It'd be 12 turns. Like, double the turns. The musketman still comes out in 3 turns. I think we should put some turns into growth. I know we're not making as much money and we're slowing down our garden I'm going to buy. But I still think the move +1 gold is all it does. Rather than +2 food. I think you take the +2 food. We can make gold. We have the gems and everything. If we want to turn on gold, we can turn on gold. Okay, but let's take some turns towards growth. These next 3 turns, at least, that we put into the musketman. How about that? Nope. I was going to give you 3 gold a turn. I'm not going to lie. Wu has made peace with Oda, the red and white one. Oh, wait. He's the only Oda. Unless the unmet players in Oda... No, I'm sorry. I missed him. They just flipped positions. I thought he used to be ahead of the other guy. Because that's the other Oda down here, right? Oh, and there's some land down here that I'm unaware of, too. I mean, I'll never get ships because, you know, that's just the way it's going to be. So all of this is just fine. Then next turn we want to get that musketman out. This is going to be the goal, at least. Metallurgy is 36 turns. I'm not certain that is still where I want to go. I just queued stuff up before, but that's probably... I don't know. Everything, I'm used to epic rather than marathon. But I thought marathon might be fun, but instead it's just confused me and made the game... I don't know. It made the game worse, I don't think. It's just slower. For sure. Again, more Civ is good Civ. Okay, so it's on the next turn thing. Let's take a look at our tech. Yeah, I mean, because astronomy still takes 23 turns and we don't even care that much about it. It's just to get up to scientific theory, we're going to need it. So wait, let's do metallurgy. Oh, we do have that. Okay, and then we are going to rifling first. Why don't we not do that, though? Let's go here into economics, into rifling, into scientific theory. I think it's probably the better route. Although those don't really do much. Big Ben doesn't do that much. Honestly, in this game. In 6, I love Big Ben. But let's see here. Windmills can be made. And they provide engineer slots. Ooh. Okay, so maybe rifling is the route, and then that's why this was held out late. But I need those even less, right? Well, I haven't built any of those, so... Okay, so this is the route that we're going to take. Military science gets me to cavalry. So that's got to be the route, right? Artillery. Ooh! That's going to be lovely to get to artillery. That'd feel super safe. Well, unless they also have lots of artillery. Like, if I fought India right now, I think I'd just lose. Well, they only have 1 cannon and 2 crossbowmen. I don't know. They could probably still take me. Either way, we're taking this next turn, and we're going to get this musketman out. Only 270. That's not anywhere near all of my gold. But I don't want to give you this stuff. What about that? Sorry, not going to happen then. You're not even threatening me. I don't understand why you think I'd pay you to get out of this war. And I really wish India would just go to war with you already. That would just solve so many things. Okay, Hiawatha and Monty are going at it. Wow, Monty's up there. I mean, he is a Warlike guy. He's got quite a bit of land. Yeah, Catherine got a lot of land. That makes up for quite a bit of the score there. But let's also just double check in the demographics. Where am I in terms of soldiers? I'm 12th. Out of 17, probably, because I don't know. Definitely number one in approval. GNP pretty low. Yeah. Promote a unit. That's this guy. He's going to get double shock, I think. And he's just going to go ahead, I think, and move here. Wait, that's not the guy I thought I was moving. That's fine. That's fine. Just stay alert. We see that guy, but he's not a threat. So I don't really care. He can't boop us. He'd have to come over here to give us a boop or a proper bop. Whichever you prefer. Well, let's go ahead and, I'd say, take a look at this now. What if we just hit production? We get 6 turns on the heroic epic. And if we hit culture, does it do anything? It does nothing, right? We're already working max culture no matter what, right? Gold focus, we could make more money. And then that gets us closer to buying this garden. I think we go with the gold right now. And that we have our tiles, our food hammer tiles locked down. Should just in general help with production and our growth. So we're not like going to be in a situation where we're ever going to be like stagnating or having problems producing. Our science is lacking. That's for sure. But we're working towards that, I believe. Getting to education, I believe, is what we're ultimately working towards. Is that right? I can open this in between, right? No, scientific theory. I'm sorry. We're way past education. Enemy is near. You made peace with Japan, which is fine. I am still stuck at war with 2 people, I believe. Yes. And neither of them terribly care to get a... Oh, very well. I'm at war with 1 person. And Alex, that helps because he had a bunch of city-states with him. Make peace, done. Make peace, done. These are all friends with Alex, so we are no longer at war with them. Now we're just at war with 2 civs and no cities. 1 civ, I'm sorry, and no city-states. That sounds lovely. And they're not too far from me in score. I don't know where they are militarily against me. You have made peace with Alexander, absolutely. And those city-states I made pieces with? Yeah, silly. Okay, why don't you... I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna reset this. And... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click on the city. Can I click off the city, please? Thank you. You, sir, set up. You also set up. So we'll have some range up there. Let's get you somewhere defending. Yeah, get people in like a defensive stance here. You can move up there. And you, sir, just sit tight, I guess. You haven't used any moves, so you could move and still heal up this turn. I don't know why I'd swap you. So we won't. We'll just wait. And you can just sit and wait because these guys need to move first before you can. But we want to kind of get them behind a shield of melee, so to speak. And then we can open fire on anything coming from the north, which is most likely where China is going to come from. She obviously has open borders with India. Yes, sounds fair. And once again, everybody's friendly with me. Nobody's like distrustful. They're either friendly or at war. And I guarantee if we make peace with Wu, she'll be friendly. For the moment. I mean, it'll say friendly at least, right? 1 second, I need to take a sip of water. Just been talking quite a bit without any hydration for the throat. Or whatever. Gets dry. That's what I meant to say. Okay, well, let's see here. You realistically are going to go there. You as well. You can pop up there. And I think we're getting pretty good on a wall around some of this. We have that heroic epic coming up soon. What will we add after that? Like, realistically, we could make the garden. What will we spend money on? If we weren't to get the... And, excuse me? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Why don't... Let's say you go here, you go here, and bop. And then you can actually just pop into the city. Just for garrison's sake. City of Hanoi has a message. I didn't read it because I didn't care. I'm not doing city-state goals, really. I probably should, especially with some of the cultured ones. I think they'd give me culture or something. Like Cape Town right here, right? Aren't you cultural? No, you're maritime. So I think that means you give food, bonus food or something. Or gold, I guess. Who's a cultured city-state? You are cultured. I could give them a gift of gold to try and get them on my side. I could instantly ally them, and then that would they give me culture then? Oh, that's just friends. Okay. Well, we're working towards it, I guess, right? Do you have a goal currently? And are you at war with anyone? I hope you aren't. I want your you are receiving 6 per turn from them just for being friends. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Buying that. Okay, 4 turns in our policy. That makes sense. Worker, why don't you just wait a tick? And why don't you move in a... Come back. No, I would like you protecting my cannons. But ideally, this guy, I guess, instead of that, he's going to have to pop out a little bit. And you stay there protecting the cannons. You have nothing in range. I don't know why you're alert. You should just be alert, right? Okay, you good sir. You can stay where you are too. I guess it's in sight, so it wakes them up. I don't know. I mean, they can't realistically attack it. So, let's next turn that. And we've got our... worker protected. We're not at war with them, so that's fine. And it looks like they're at war with Persia and getting beat up a little bit there. Okay. And it's too bad we didn't get to this dies. That would have been nice for extra happiness. I think we're going to play until we get that policy, right? In 3 turns? That sounds like fair amount. Good length for an episode, a little over 30 minutes. Trying to stay between 20 and 40 minutes. I mean, can't want to take up all your time or whatever. I know not everybody has an hour to, sit and watch some bozo fiddle around with video games. But either way, we're going to size up this situation, and it looks like it involves shooting that guy. And you can walk that way and get close to him, at least, to put the threat on both of these people. Because you're stronger in both those units. And, like, are you just losing units and bleeding them to there? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with India's war with Persia. But a unit needs orders. The worker... You could move feasibly and grab him, but then I'd just take him back. So I think you continue... Ooh, no. You were making a farm, not a... Oh, stop that. That was supposed to be a farm. I had put turns into a farm. Darn it. Okay, who can you see? I don't know. Stay put. Next turn. If he goes there, I just take it. Right? So I'm going to fight that guy. This is good. He's within range. I bop him. Who did India denounce? Greece. Okay. The warns to the world they cannot be trusted. Well, Greece says the same similar of Russia, and Russia says the same of the Iroquois. Okay, well, you go for the boop and go for the kill. You probably just... Well, let's... First and foremost, you were constructing a farm. Get there to protect him, I think. And stay alert there. Since you're coming from that side now, I think you're going to get reset up here, and you're going to get reset up here. Next turn. Which means I should have pulled these guys in a bit. That's fine. He didn't die. We have no interest in this arrangement. I don't go to wars. People declare on me, and I fight with vigilance. But, I'm not going to go declare war on people. I'm sorry. I've made that very clear ever since I declared war on Persia and thought it was a bad idea. And that was I was asked to go into war, and I thought it was a friendly thing to do. So, waiting on other players, there we go. Because this guy did survive. They've already taken their turn. Okay, so what happens here is you, good sir, shoot that thing. Interesting. I guess so. I guess we're pulling back, right? Because they could double tap and kill it, I think. And then they take the worker. Major defeat against them, but if we just fortify and let's not risk the worker, we'll risk the musketmen here, but you're going to take a turn over here doing nothing. And this crossbowman, you still have a move? I thought I shot you already. Okay, well, which one do we kill? Well, this one we can kill, so we kill it. And now I don't think this is... I think this is going to be a fair fight with you defending, and you've got at least one shock promotion. And them attacking. I'm hoping you can survive and they just die. But you can't hit anything, but you are set up still. You guys can come over this way, by the way. Get huddled up more. And, okay, you can't hit anything, though. So you just stay alert. And then, yeah. Denouncing, denouncing, denouncing. Okay, we got... How many turns? One turn. So we'll get a social policy next turn, right? So we hit next turn. Okay. I like the enemy is near. It's a lot better than you losing a unit. But I do like taking out her units. It's very fun. I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is not a hill. It's grassland. So I can go and attack and kill this guy. And I think I can. Because this guy steps here, shoots, and you go kill. Right? That's the plan, at least. And then the worker... Okay. Okay, so step one, you go there and shoot. Worker is step two. You go back here, and you continue making your farm, not the trading post, please. And you are not in range and cannot get into range, but you can now kill that thing, right? Bam. As long as there's nobody out there in the fog, I feel okay. And as a matter of fact, let's get you a little bit more here. Yeah, this is feeling better. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for you, actually. You, good sir, you can't... Yeah, you might as well go cover up that. And then you can go there, right? I think that's good. And we can adopt our policy, which is... I don't think we need that yet, so let's get the money, right? 8 free units. 35 plus 35 a turn. Okay. Now, this is next turn. What if I put it on growth focus? Is it still one turn? It is. I think we're going to grow this. We're going to focus on growing this. Right? It sort of almost rhymed. Okay, the enemy was spotted, but we killed him. And that's the action of this turn. So we're going to call it an episode right there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Take care.